Chosen ones, where you are. Chosen ones back with another powerful and productive video. Yes, chosen ones. Folks are scared to say stuff, but you are not. And that is the reason why you are single or you are not liked. That is the reason why you have just 3 likes. That is the reason why you have just few friends. That is the reason why you don't have any friend. You have 0 friends. Oh yes, this is interesting, chosen people. Yeah, let's talk about that. Let's delve deep into that. You see, nobody is hated more than the person who tells the truth. I repeat, nobody is more hated than the person who always tells the truth. Yes, and because you stand for the truth, and because you don't fit in, and because you question everything, you are always seen as the odd one. You are always seen as the black sheep. And that is the reason why you are not liked by many. That is the reason why you have fewer friends. That is the reason why you are single. Oh yes, because we are living in a world where if you tell the truth, people are going to walk away from you. Yes, because the truth upsets a lot of people. The truth these days makes people uncomfortable. The truth that sets you free, people don't like it. Yes, and because of that, you are single. You are not liked. You don't comfort people with lies. Oh yes, this generation wants to be comforted with lies. But you are not that type. You are not that caliber of person. You are not the caliber of person that comforts people with lies. No. For you to comfort someone with lies, you rather prefer to hurt them with the truth. Because you are a truth speaker. You are a truth bearer. You speak the truth. Even if you feel fear, you speak the truth. You speak your truth. Even if your voice is shaking, you speak your truth. You stand for the truth. Even if they put weapon in your truth, you still continue to say the truth. You don't lie to be accepted. You don't lie to be protected. You don't lie to be comforted. You are the light in the room. Meaning that you say it as it is. If you see black, you are going to say it is black. You will never say it is white. If it is red that you've seen, you will say it is red. You will never say it is green. That is the sort of person you are. And that is the reason why you are not liked by so many folks. Oh yes. And at the workplace, you realize that so many people at your workplace, your co-workers, they don't like you. Why is it that they don't like you? It is simple. You say things that they are scared to say. For instance, if someone is not putting up with a correct behavior, you are going to say it as it is. If someone is a liar, you will point it to the person that you you are a liar. If someone is not living up to, you will say the truth to the person. And you don't say it behind the person, in the absence of the person. You confront the person. When the person is there, you say it in the presence of the person. Yes. And the things you say, other co-workers are scared to say it. And because of that, you are not liked at that workplace. Oh yes, at that workplace, you are not liked. In the neighborhood, the same thing. You are not liked in the neighborhood, all because you say things that others are scared to say. In the neighborhood, whatever is happening, what you've seen, what you've witnessed, that is the same, the exact way you say it. Yes, and that is your nature. That is who you are. That is who you are born to be. And you don't change to fit in. Yes, you don't change to fit in. You are ever ready to be yourself. You are ever ready to be hated for telling the truth, for being you, and for doing you. You are ever ready. And I tell you, that is the reason why people can't stay with you for long. Yes, that is the reason why people don't like you. That is the reason why even to get a partner to be in a relationship with, it is very difficult. Yes, because people these days don't like people that says the truth or tells the truth. People like the lies. Yes, in your family, you are not liked in your family because you say stuff in your family that others are scared to say. No matter the age of the person, if the person is not living up to, if the person is not real, if the person is faking it, if the person is cheating someone, if there is injustice, your hearts cannot stand it. And then you wake up, you stand up, and you make sure that in your presence, nobody is cheated. Nobody is being taken advantage of. In your presence, if you are there, you will not allow anybody to mishandle anyone, to mistreat anyone, to abuse anyone. Yes, you will let justice prevail. And because of that, you are not liked in your family. Oh yes, that is why they see you as, let me get up. They see you as the black sheep in the family. That is why they see you as such. Because you are born different. You are born different, chosen vessel. You are not like them. You are not like others who they can lie to be loved. They can lie to be liked. They can lie to be accepted. They will do things that are full of injustice to be accepted. They will be corrupt to be accepted. They will be bribed to be accepted. You are not such caliber. You are not such a person. Yes, you are not such a person. And folks know. Folks in your family, many people in your family, they know that. They know that. So whenever there is any issue, there is any case, and they are like, oh, you'll be coming. They are like, oh, this person, oh, This person, he will never be in our favor. She will never be in our favor. She will never, he will never, I mean, say anything other than the truth. Yes. And that is the reason why they don't like you. I'm telling you point blank. They don't like you because you say things that others are scared to say. They don't like you because you stand for things that others can't stand for. They don't like you because you defend and advocate for people who others are taking advantage of, who others are misusing. That is the whole thing. That is the whole reason. That is it. That is it. That is the reason why you are not liked. You are not liked. Even on social media, that is the same thing. You are not liked because you speak the truth, because you post things that people can relate, because you post things that others can post. You are not liked. That's it. You write things that others are scared to write. That is the reason you have few likes, you have few followers, you have few subscribers. That is the reason, and that is the world we're living in. People like the negativities, the lies, the rumors. People don't these days cherish the truth or the person that tells the truth. People don't like people that are positive. They only like the people that, will defend them. That's it. And it is pathetic. This is so pathetic. This is the kind of world we all find ourselves in. This is the kind of world we are all living in right now. Oh, yes. But let me tell you, continue to say things that scared people. Even if you are not liked, that is okay. You are being your original self. You are being your authentic self. That is it. And that is what life is about. Doing what you are born to do. Without any fear. Even when you feel the fear, you do it anyway. That is life. That is what you are born for. Living the life you are born to live. When others don't like you, when others are against you, when others are not comfortable with you, you live in your life. That is the life that when you live and you pass on or you die, you are going to be comfortable because you have been you and you have done you. Many people are regretting right now after this life because they've lived their life in pleasing others. They've lived their life for others. They've not really lived for themselves. If you have to say things to be accepted by others, if you have to do things to be loved by others, if you have to say things to be comforted by others, it means you are not living for yourself. You are living for others. You are living for such people. And that is not you. You are living for yourself. You are living for your creator. You are living for your maker. You are different. You don't fit in. And I tell you, that is the simplest reason why you have few likes. You are single. You are not loved. You are not cherished. That is the reason. And that is okay, chosen people. That is okay. Keep doing you and keep being you.